Hey, welcome back to another episode of Simple Truth Television. Today is January 24th, 2023. I want to share with you guys something that I came across, a video that somebody sent me of Josh Allen addressing the Damar Hamlin conspiracy that supposedly there wasn't a body double at the stadium that day. I want to show you guys all the stuff that I've noticed. These people are definitely playing some type of mind games with us. So we're gonna look at all the things that the people sent me, and we'll talk about it. So shout out to everybody. Thanks everybody for joining us. Appreciate you guys. So first I want to play this video about Josh Allen and some other YouTuber, and then we'll talk about all the other stuff. All right. So look.
So Newsweek, New York Post, and other outlets are running stories about a Damar Hamlin conspiracy theory in which people are suggesting that he was not at the game on Sunday and that it was some sort of body double conspiracy cover-up. It goes on and on and on into the tinfoil hat territory. Would you like to debunk that conspiracy theory or maybe confirm it?
Yeah, that's stupid. That you said there's mainstream media outlets pushing this.
There's mainstream media outlets. There's people with like really legitimate heavy followings who are saying the fix is in. That was not Damar. His face was covered. He had sunglasses. He had a hat. When they went to him on CBS, you couldn't see him. And that there's this next level conspiracy that was actually not Damar Hamlin at the game. They're saying it.
One, that's Damar's swag. That's what he likes. He likes wearing that. Two. Two, he was in the locker room with us pregame. So, yes, that was Damar. There's absolutely zero chance. That's
Okay,
Damar Hamlin. That's our guy. That's our brother. He was with us pregame, postgame. He was up in the suite with his family, his little brother, 100%. So people need to stop.
I got it.
Stop this.
All right. So if you guys haven't seen the other videos that I've made, we spoke about how it was very suspicious twice. They showed him exiting a truck. Of course, he had his face covered. He had a pair of glasses on, a hoodie on, and he walked right inside the stadium. Didn't talk to anybody. Didn't address the cameras or nothing. Then the other time we saw him was inside the suite with his little brother, and they showed two angles. They showed the side angle and then the angle through the snow, which we couldn't really see his face, right? Now, somebody sent me this link to his Twitter page. Looks like this is the name brand Chasing Millions. Guess this is the brand that makes this coat and this hat. And they're saying that this is the moment that he was at the stadium that he took these photographs, right? Right? But I mean, these people are they're playing some type of mind games with us, right? Because look at this. All right, so this was one of the other moments that they also showed him, right? I want you guys to look at this is Damar Hamlin going inside the elevator, right? I mean, look at him. He's dressed. He has a red hoodie on. He has white sneakers on. I mean, this is him. So at the stadium the day of the game. So he's wearing a red hoodie. He got red pants on. He has the red, white, and blue jacket on. His face is covered with the white glasses. And he has white sneakers. You say, right? Those are white. He has white sneakers. Now, that's not what he's wearing here. Right here, he has a pair of Michael Jordan sneakers on. And he's not wearing that hoodie. I mean, did he have an extra pair of sneakers? Did he change it? Maybe. But as you can see in this photograph, he's not wearing the red sweater like how he was here when he went inside the elevator. See, and look how much security guards are. Like, we got 1, 2. Why you need all these security guards for some guy walking inside the elevator? Why do you need all of these people protecting him? For what reason? And then this is what he posted on his Instagram page. Again, I'm covering his face. We can't see if that's truly him behind those glasses. We can't see, right? And then Josh Allen decides to come out today and address the body double. And if you guys remember what I said the day that I predicted that he was going to pass away on January 5th, we was talking about the number 105 because January 5th, that's a day written 1/. It could be written 1/5, 5/1. But another way that the date is also written is 105. That's another way that you could write out the date January 5th. And that number was significant because remember Chuck Hughes, who died on the field back in the year 71, 51 years ago, he died on the day with 105 numerology. And remember we mentioned how the name Hamlin, Arizona, where the Super Bowl is this year, they both have that gematria of 105, like Cincinnati Bengals, like our Pope, Jorge Mario Bergoglio, in Order of Illuminati. They all have that 105 gematria. And I think this whole body double conspiracy that they've created is it's just part of the ritual. Notice body double also has gematria of 105. So this conspiracy, it's not something that's being created by us. This is something that they're creating. They want this conspiracy. I don't know. But just I want you guys to understand that this photograph, that doesn't mean that this photograph right here, you can't prove that this photograph was taken on Sunday. Just because he looks like he's in a stadium, do not assume that this photograph is from Sunday, because that doesn't have to be the case. He could have took this photograph at any point during the season. It didn't have to be on Sunday. So a lot of people are saying that, no, look, that is Damar Hamlin. Look at his face. That this is not proof. Just because he's wearing the same jacket is not proof that this photograph is from Sunday. Because as you guys saw in the video, the guy that went inside the elevator, first of all, he was wearing all red. And he was wearing a pair of white sneakers. And clearly he's hiding his head. I mean, he has his head down. He's aware of the cameras. And just look at the amount of security the guy has around him. I mean, these people are creating a conspiracy, and I think this is what they want. I don't know why. You know, like I said, I mean, we shall find out. We will find out sooner or later. You know, eventually he has to address the media. I don't know how long they can pull this off for. But this is the other video that we talked about, right? So this is the other video from the side view. I mean, you can clearly see. Look, he's wearing a red hoodie in this footage. He's not wearing this red hoodie in the photograph. Whether or not that's him, they're definitely doing this on purpose. They're trying to play some type of mind games with us. And, you know, I think this is all part of the ritual. They want this to be a conspiracy. I'm not sure why. You know. But remember, we was looking at that day 105 because it fits in with the ritual with Chuck Hughes, who died 51 years ago. And remember, this guy got injured in his 15th game of the season for another 1-5. And remember, Chuck Hughes equals 51, like conspiracy, like Cincinnati. MNF is also 15, where it happened. Remember, it happened on a Monday. I remember the name Kobe's 15. MNF is 15. ICU is 15. The reason this was synced up with Kobe, because remember that same day, this guy's name, Donovan Mitchell, he had like 70 something points and became the second leading scorer after Kobe. The same day that this ritual happened with Damar Hamlin. And remember, the player number 51 buckets was standing next to Chuck Hughes when he died on the field. And then this big ritual 51 years later with Damar Hamlin. And, you know, one of the things that I was saying when I made my prediction that Damar Hamlin might die on January 5th is that, you know, why would this ritual be synced up with a person that died if they wasn't going to kill Damar Hamlin? And like I said, I don't know if he's dead. We can't prove any of that stuff, right? But they are making it very suspicious. And now, his first public appearance, look what they did. Look what they did. Just added on to the conspiracy. I don't know if they're trying to mock the truth community. I don't know if this is all part of the ritual. I don't know exactly what they're doing. But they can't do this for long. I mean, eventually people are going to ask, where is Damar Hamlin? Why are you guys not allowing him to speak to the public? So Josh Allen, and then you guys have to understand that Josh Allen, what you guys expect Josh Allen to say, oh yeah, that wasn't him? I mean, Josh Allen is part of all this, man. Like, people are sending me this video of Josh Allen admitting that was Damar Hamlin, like if Josh Allen's word means anything. Josh Allen plays for the Buffalo Bills. He's part of this ritual. He knows what's going on. What you expect him to come on this podcast and admit that wasn't Damar Hamlin? Come on, man. He could have easily walked out of that stadium like this. Why wasn't he hiding his face with glasses in this photograph? Look, he's so media friendly in this photo, but he wasn't media friendly coming out of this elevator. Looking real suspicious. Look at him. Whoa. Eyes down, face covered, glasses on. That's not the way he was looking in the other photo. Look at him. And why do you need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Why do you need 7 guys protecting this guy? Who else is there? I mean, this is in the locker room. Look, they guarded him like he's the Pope. You know what I'm saying? Why you need all these people protecting you? For what reason? I don't even think LeBron James gets this much security. So these people are creating a conspiracy. They know that we are exposing them, and they want to create confusion, and that's exactly what they're doing. Of course, Josh Allen is lying. Of course he is. Photoshopped this photo. I mean, it's possible. It's possible this photo is photoshopped. Now that I think about it, it's possible this photo is even fake. You're right, because who's to say this photo is even real, right? I don't put anything past these people, man. But just the mockery, because he's not even wearing these sneakers when he's coming into the elevator. He's not even wearing a pair of Jordans. Like, these people are something else, man. And where's his red sweater at? Oh, these people are something else, man. Somebody says this photograph is from November. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Who's to say? Yeah, because this tweet went up on January 20th. So the game was on the 22nd. So yeah, so this photograph is definitely not from the stadium. See? People are using this photograph to prove that he's okay and that he was at the stadium. Why would he taking this photo on January 20th? With the Bills didn't even have a game on January 20th. And why is he drinking a Pedialyte? That's what I'm saying, man. But yeah, so Body Double has that 105 gematria as well. So to fit in with all the other 105s that we documented. Right, the phrase body double. That's what the conspiracy is right now. That they're using a body double. That wasn't really him. I don't know why they're doing this, to be honest. I don't know why they're doing this. Yeah, Dave says he probably died on January 5th. You know what? I'm convinced that was the day that he was supposed to pass away. But they probably thought, somebody makes a video, gets thousands of views. They don't want this stuff to go viral. So let's throw people off. I mean, that is a possibility. People think that we don't have an effect on these people. We do. Because why would they be? I mean, they address us in the media all the time. They call us tinfoil hat conspiracy theorists, why would they be addressing us if what we say or think didn't really matter? Why would somebody be asking Josh Allen anything about conspiracy theory? Yeah, he said that was his swag. I mean, come on. Yeah, your swag is to hide your face from all the people who are expecting to see you. Exactly. He said, "Oh, there's mainstream outlets saying all this." Yeah, because the mainstream is supposed to protect the rigging and all the lies that the NFL does. Yeah, that was his swag, right? Yep. So definitely, I mean, there's probably more to this. We shall see. Let's see how this all develops. Josh Allen is taking aim at all the conspiracy theorists and tinfoil hat wearers who have insisted that there was a Damar Hamlin body double at the Bills playoff game on Sunday, saying straight up, that's stupid. Yeah. Yep, it's stupid. Yep. It's also stupid that Chuck Hughes died on a day with 105 numerology. And the name Hamlin is 105, and they just happen to have the same birthday. Damar Hamlin, born March 24th. According to, Pro Football Reference, because now they changed. I think they either changed his birthday. Actually, they changed Chuck Hughes' birthday. But Chuck Hughes had the same birthday until this ritual happened. Now his birthday is March 2nd. But look up, it's possible it's still up there. If you go to type in Chuck Hughes, let me see. Pro Football Reference had his birthday as March 24th. Look, yeah, they still have it as March 24th. I mean, what are the odds of that? What are the odds that Chuck Hughes, the only player that died on the field, his birthday is March 24th, the same day. So his birthday is the same as Damar Hamlin's. And then he dies on his 38th game of his career. The guy with 15 receptions, huh? What we know about 38 and death and murder and killing and RIPs? The guy died in his 38th game. Yeah, so what are the odds? Conspiracy theorists, tinfoil hat wearers. Chuck Hughes born on March 24th, according to Pro Football Reference, the same day as Damar Hamlin. And why did they change his birthday to March 2nd, which is Tua Tagovailoa's birthday, the other guy who collapsed on the field in Cincinnati this season? It's just a coincidence that him and Damar Hamlin just happen to have the same birthday, right? I'm telling you, man, these two people were supposed to die. I think we threw off their script with Damar Hamlin. You want to ask who's going to win the Super Bowl. I mean, we got that documented on the Patreon already. We had Eagles and Chiefs in the beginning of the season. I also gave out another scenario where we have the Eagles versus the Jaguars. Obviously, the Jaguars are not in there no more. The only two teams left from our original prediction is the Eagles and the Chiefs. Go read the notes on Patreon. Everything is documented. Everything is there if you want to find out. But I'll leave it there. It's just crazy, man. I want to see how this all develops. I mean, if you guys want to call in, the number's on the screen: 646-986-0958. I think my phone. Yeah, my phone is on. So yeah, you guys want to talk about anything? You could call. You could call in. Shout out to the realest McCoy. Thank you for joining us, my brother. That's what I'm saying. Why are they even addressing the tinfoil hat wearers? Exactly. Yeah, Josh Allen had the smirk on his face when he said it. So look, just in case you guys joined us, this is what Josh Allen said in response to all the conspiracy theories surrounding the Damar Hamlin appearance at the game on Sunday. Look, this is what he said.
So Newsweek, New York Post, and other outlets are running stories about a Damar Hamlin conspiracy theory in which people are suggesting that he was not at the game on Sunday and that it was some sort of body double conspiracy cover up. It goes on and on and on into the tinfoil hat territory. Would you like to debunk that conspiracy theory or maybe confirm it?
Yeah, that's stupid. That you said there's mainstream media outlets pushing this.
There's mainstream media.
What a fucking dickhead! Like if it was me, somebody asked me something like that, I'm like, what you like? First of all, I'll say I'm not gonna ask if there's is there mainstream media outlets saying all this. If somebody asks me, yeah, do you think Damar Hamlin? Somebody said Damar Hamlin they used a Damar Hamlin double. That wasn't the real Damar Hamlin at the stadium. I'm like, of course he was. That was Damar Hamlin. He was with us at the that would be my response. Come on, how can that not be Damar Hamlin? He was with us at the pregame. He was there in the locker room with us. People need to stop, man. You know, and just prove it to us. And all these conspiracy theories will all go away. Prove to us that was Damar Hamlin. Don't just say it was mainstream media saying all this. That's stupid. No, prove it to us. And then that's how you can put it all to rest. But of course you can't prove it. Either you're not allowed to, or that wasn't really him. But what a fucking dumbass response. Why do you care if it's mainstream media outlets saying this? Why do you care who's saying this? Josh Allen's a fucking dickhead.
Post and other outlets are running stories about a Damar Hamlin conspiracy theory in which people are suggesting that he was not at the game on Sunday and that it was some sort of body double conspiracy cover up. It goes on and on and on into the tinfoil hat territory. Would you like to debunk that conspiracy theory or maybe confirm it?
Yeah, that's stupid. That you said there's mainstream media outlets pushing this.
There's mainstream media outlets. There's people with like really legitimate heavy followings who are saying the fix is in. That was not Damar. His face was covered. He had sunglasses. He had a hat. When they went to him on CBS, you couldn't see him. And that there's this next level conspiracy that was actually not Damar Hamlin at the game. They're saying it.
One, that's Damar's swag. That's what he liked. He likes wearing that.
That's not what they asked you, my man. They asked you, was that Damar Hamlin, my man? Like, nobody asked him about his swag. Like, oh my god, this is giving me a headache, man. This is giving me a fucking headache. Who asked him about Damar Hamlin's swag? They asked him a simple question, man. I hate when you ask somebody a simple question and they can't give you a simple answer. Was that Damar Hamlin at the stadium? Yes or no? Well, that was a swag. Who's saying this? That's stupid.
That was not Damar. His face was covered. He had sunglasses. He had a hat. When they went to him on CBS, you couldn't see him. And that there's this next level conspiracy that Damar Hamlin at the game. They're saying it.
One, that's Damar's swag. He likes wearing that. Two, he was in the locker room with us pregame. So yes, that was Damar. There's absolutely zero chance. There's absolutely zero chance. That's
Okay, good.
Damar Hamlin. That's our guy. That's our brother. He was with us pregame, postgame. He was up in the suite with his family, his little brother, 100%. So people need to stop.
I got it.
Stop it.
Talk about, if full of shit was a person, that's what it would look like. Yes, I see somebody text me saying if I'm gonna take some calls. Yeah, you can call in 646-986-0958. The number should be on the screen. It should have given me a headache. I can't even watch that video anymore. I hate people that dance around a fucking question. Was that Damar Hamlin? Did they use a body double? Oh, that's his swag. Like, why are you trying to justify anything? Just tell us, was that him? Yes or no? His swag is to cover his face and not address the media after 20 days of not being in the public's eye. What that has to do with swag? Hello?
Hi, it's Rebecca again.
How you doing, Rebecca?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
Good. Okay, so I haven't watched through the whole thing because I just started tuning in. But first of all, it is a crock of no one. Josh Allen. And where are the videos from this pre-game, everything that went down? Where are the pictures from all these 20-something-year-olds who TikTok and Instagram and, oh, my boy's back? And then the pre-game thing that I sent you with they all had chains made with number 3. First of all, if I've never seen no dude wear another dude's number around his neck. Like, that just doesn't sound right to me. Unless it's like, oh, my brother died when I was young. He's number 3. He inspires me. Something like that. Like, that just is ridiculous.
Exactly. Good point.
So, and then the other thing I was going to mention is someone online showed me, if you blow up that, they're saying, oh, this was him pregame. His phone says 10:32 on it. And supposedly they were saying, some people are saying he came at halftime. Some people are saying that he was there pregame and he was on the field and they saw him with their own eyes. And I'm like, but why didn't you take pictures then? That should have been a big deal, don't you think? I'm sure everybody at the game had their cameras and they were taking pictures, and it wasn't snowing that hard the whole time. I mean, we could see the game. We just couldn't see this dude. So in that one picture you showed with the red pants on with the, I think they had the stripe on the side, whichever outfit wasn't the one that he was wearing in the suite. In that picture, the one that he's holding the phone, it literally says Sunday, November on his phone. And then it also says the 10:32. So I was just like, this is even getting sloppier and sloppier as things go on. And they're just like, you guys are just idiots. You're just idiots. And it's like, I even have more than 3 pictures from when I was watching football at the local bar the other day. How come fans don't have pictures of him? No one?
And then did you see how there was 8 people guarded him going into the elevator?
Of course.
Why would you need 8 people?
You know why.
And then in his photograph, he's by himself. He doesn't have any security.
And then this other guy had posted that somebody at the stadium said no one at the stadium, they wouldn't let the workers like get close to this person. And he obviously believes it wasn't him, because it was like, why are you being so weird about this one person when we got like players that have like huge names to them that you're not doing, you're not protecting them like they're the president. So that was weird. And then the last thing I was going to mention, and I hope you didn't mention it in the part that I didn't see yet, but the other picture that's being circulated, they're saying, hey, yeah, he was with this guy, and that was like a couple days ago in the practice facility, but he's wearing those pictures from it turns out it was HBCU weekend, and that was in November, and all the players were wearing the same T-shirts. So that's easily debunked.
Yeah,
so, I mean, where are the pictures? Where are the videos? Where are the thousands of... We got to see Damar Hamlin at probably his last football game. I mean, their last football game of the year, either pregame, post-game, whatever. Yeah, we cited Damar Hamlin. I didn't get a good picture of him, but here's a picture. Like, now people are just saying in hindsight, they were like, no, I saw him. I did see him. I saw him on the field with the red shirt on. And then someone sent me a picture of somebody with a red hoodie, but it was clearly not him. It was some huge dude. It was like a regular, like, huge football player. And obviously Damar's body is not like the bigger football players. So I was like, you're trying to present this to me like that's him? It's weird.
And then that tweet he released and he wrote clone on top of it.
Yeah, but also with your head down and stuff, like, come on.
Exactly.
And here's the thing, like, if he has always seemed to be such a caring individual, like, you never know when it's going to be your last day, treat people good, blah, blah, blah. His signature smile, like, he's always been like a happy guy. So why is it now it's so, like, dark? Why wouldn't you just say, hey, look, guys, I'm still trying to recover?
Exactly.
It's that simple.
Yep.
And then lastly, Josh Allen and his that's just his swag. If someone is like, if they're saying like, oh, she's dead, even if my friends online, anybody with this has any type of rationale, oh, they're dead, then you could be like, for your friend, she's not dead. I was just with her yesterday. Like,
that's what I was saying.
I was with her.
That would be my response. I wouldn't be trying to justify anything. I will not be asking who's asking these questions. I will just say, get right to the point. I'm like, no, my friend is not dead, you guys.
Yeah, they're not dead. I just was with them. Like, I know my friend. I was with them. They're not dead. Like, that's just the end of it. So that's all I have.
Yep, exactly. We on point. Thank you so much.
Okay, you're welcome.
Yeah, that's exactly. She nailed it. She nailed it again. She nailed it. That's what I'm saying. Just somebody would ask me something like that, I would just get right to the point. I'm like, no, he was just with us in the locker room. I'm not gonna say, well, who's saying all this? Come on, that's stupid. That's his swag. It's his swag to hide his face. So why his swag changed over here? Why in this photo there's not 8 security guards surrounding him? It's just, I don't know what's going on, man. Yeah, but then on Instagram, he takes more photographs. He posts the photographs next to this mural, and again, he's not showing his face. He's hiding his face, and just being a real weirdo. If that is him, we don't know. Like I said, we'll find out sooner or later, though. Unless they're trying to like just say that, oh, Damar Hamlin retired. He moved to Hawaii, to Cancun somewhere, and we will never see him again, right? That's the only thing I can think of that they can do, but I don't know how they'll pull that off, but I don't know. Yeah. That's funny. So Trust Jesus says that that game was on Kobe Bryant's 81-point game anniversary. Yeah. Yeah, when the Lakers won with 122 points on 1/22. Yeah, photographs are not proof of anything. And video, video is kind of proof, but I wouldn't even depend too much on video because how do we know that video that we are watching is live? It's just so many questions, man. In the age of technology, we don't know what's real or not anymore. And these people know that. That's why they fuck with us. Yeah, he was swagged out all right. Yep. All right, so I just wanted to play I wanted to play that video by Josh Allen for you guys to hear it from his own voice. Just see how stupid he sounds, and this is just validates what we've been talking about. But like I said, I think this is all part of the ritual as well, because again, the term body double has gematria of 105 like Hamlin. So we shall see. that Josh Allen reacts to the Damar Hamlin body double conspiracy theory. Why he doesn't react to all the other conspiracies, like how the NFL is rigged, like how they're using magnetic gloves to catch the ball. Why he don't react to any of those conspiracies? He wants to react to this one, though. Strange. But I'll leave it there. Thanks, everybody, for joining us. Thank you to the callers. And, yeah, if you guys find anything else, send it to me. We'll definitely review it. So that, new people can come across this information and see how much they're being mocked by the fucking mainstream, by these football leagues. These people don't give a fuck about you. All you guys who donated to the Damar Hamlin Foundation, you guys are fucking idiots. And this is your fault. All the stuff that's going on is your fault. You making these people much richer while they're mocking you and dissing you and doing satanic rituals right in your face. Throwing up 666 fingers and doing all this devilish satanic shit. The guy raised like $9 million. I can't even raise $9 in a live stream. This guy raised $9 million by faking his death on the field. Unbelievable. Enjoy your Tuesday, everybody. Peace.